Well, it is hard enough to get kids to eat healthy foods year-round, but try doing it when the holidays hit. I mean, just forget it. School's out, schedules all out of whack. There are treats to be had everywhere you look. But this time of year can also be just a fantastic time to work some healthy eats into your kids' diets and keep them entertained during those long, yes, I am emphasizing long, days off from school. Here to show us how this morning, certified executive chef Justin Timoneri of the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Welcome, Chef Justin.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Chef Justin, it's hard enough to get kids to eat healthy year-round, but then you throw all this vacation time they're going to have into the mix. How do we get them to go for the good stuff before they go for the bad stuff?
That's an excellent question, Danielle. These are my two biggest tips for parents, okay? First one, lead by example.
Okay.
You have to have these fruits and vegetables in your fridge and be eating them, and they'll want to emulate that.
Love that.
It's a great tip. The second one, of course, let them play with their food.
Wait a second. Let them play with their food?
That's right.
You mean like food fights, throwing it across the table, let them play? Or what kind of let them play are you
not that kind of play.
here?
Just really get them involved in the preparation, assign them tasks, and let them really prepare these foods themselves, and they take ownership of it and then want to really enjoy it.
All right, well, you brought some really tasty dishes here today, this morning, to share with us. Tell me what we have.
Absolutely, Danielle. Our first one are rainbow fruit cones, and these are really good. They have Florida fruit in them.
Good.
A little bit of marshmallow. They're garnished with a little bit of low-fat yogurt. They've got grapes, cantaloupe, honeydew. Really yummy and tasty. Here we have stuffed peppers. These are made with lean ground beef and, of course, Florida peppers and zucchini and onions, more of an entree kind of thing. And then on the end here we have our cucumber canoes, which are really
canoes. I love the name.
Stuffed with a little bit of peanut butter and a little dried fruit on top. Simple, easy.
How much produce overall would you say comes from the state of Florida?
Now this is an amazing statistic. It's going to surprise you a little bit, but 50% of the fruits and vegetables year-round come from Florida.
Come from here. Oh, that's amazing.
Really is.
Be honest with me. It's just you and me here. Nobody else is watching. Can you really do this in the kitchen without the kids making you crazy?
My main tip to parents is to really get them involved in the cooking and the preparation of these foods. We have this amazing cookbook here from Extreme Cuisine. It's got all these great recipes in here. But getting them in and doing the preparation on their own, assigning tasks, and they'll take ownership and really enjoy those foods.
You know, and the other thing, too, is I know with my kids, when they do get into the kitchen with me, the first thing they always say, Mommy, can we make a pizza? There's something about pizza that kids love. And you've taken pizza and kind of put a new twist, I guess, on it, let's say.
That's right. We have a cool take on a pizza, and this is a great thing to do. Really simple, very fresh, with fruits. And we got a little low-fat cream cheese. And, of course, we've got strawberries and blueberries here and some citrus. But really, you could use any kind of fruit that is in season. And it's a very simple preparation. So this is a great way to get them involved, and they can have fun decorating it.
Well, before I let my children eat anything, I taste it first. Yeah, right. I really don't. But I'm going to in this case.
Yeah, please taste it.
I definitely want to taste this pizza because this is something that I think they would do at home.
Absolutely. It's a little bit of natural vanilla extract and the cream cheese here and the whole wheat pita. It's an amazing snack.
It is really good. Now, having said that, how can I be sure that my little guys will go for this before they go for the cupcake, let's say? I mean, because it tastes good, but you got to get them in there.
Yeah, you really do. Well, having this stuff available and around to be able to reach for instead of those high-calorie, non-nutritive foods is really the first step in getting them to eat that. And then, of course, getting them involved in the preparation. Two of my best tips for getting children to eat healthy.
All right, I like it. And, you talked a little bit about Extreme Cuisine, and I know that the cookbook, it doesn't just have recipes in it, right? There's a whole bunch of great stuff in there for kids.
Right. There's so much stuff in there for them to learn. Talk about nutrition, understanding calories, and even all the way down to how to set the table and make things look nice.
Oh, a man after my own heart. Setting that table. I love that. All right. And I noticed that you all have a cookbook for like all ages and all stages of life, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
That's right. Well, these recipes are from Extreme Cuisine, and those are kind of like for middle school students.
Okay.
We also have a program called Fresh from Florida Kids that we developed for mothers and families for small babies so they can make their own fresh baby food, and as well as finger foods for toddlers. And then the family can make the whole meal and pull out just a little piece of it for the young baby. So it's really all life stage programs.
You won me over. We're making it. We're doing the extra pizza for sure. Well, thank you, Chef Justin, for being with us on the show this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. And as you can see, just tons of information out there to help your kids and help you get into a healthy mindset and have fun doing it. Just check out Florida-agriculture.com. You've got some recipes, lessons, and of course, teaching tips, and certainly so much more.